Hey everybody, another review here. This one is a band that I just kind of came across, but I really like now. They are a Canadian rock band. Gotta love Canada. Called Kobra and the Lotus. And the new album is Evolution. They are made up of lead singer Kobra Page. Um, she has kind of vocally, it's deeper, it's stronger. It's not kind of a high pitched or even higher end female voice. It's very strong, a little bit gritty. Then they have guitars. They have Jazio and Ronnie. Then bass, Brad, drums, Marcus. So that's the makeup of the band. Let's get right into the songs here. I do have 3 favorite songs marked, and I'll tell you what they are as we get there. Evodem intro. It's just an intro. That's all it is. But the real first song, Evolution, title track here, it's got a chunky riff, pounding drums, pounding bass to start out, really strong vocals. There's this kind of beautiful transition bridge in there. The vocals are so pretty. It's probably one of the best examples of Kobra Page singing as a pure vocalist here on that track. Next up, Burn. I said it like that because it's Burn with an exclamation mark at the end. My first of my favorite songs on the album, Burn. Driving guitar. It's got this powerful, kind of old school metal vocal in there. And this is one of the reasons that I like this band so much is Kobra Page's vocals. Her ability, just kind of the unique style and sound to a lot of what she does. And this is a great example. This one really hooked me. I was kind of rolling along with it at first, and then this song came on, and I was good. We Come Undone next. Really rapid fire vocals. Kind of a faster delivery here. And then they kind of meld into this more almost gothy Evanescence type of vibe after that. So a little bit of change up here back and forth within that song. Next up, Wounds. This one has Paige doing this kind of subdued vocal a little bit. So we're bringing it down from that really pounding in your face loud vocal and just kind of going under the radar a little bit here with it. There's kind of this underlying guitar too. So everything is just kind of, if everything could possibly be in the background all at once, that's what this song reminds me of. But then it does break into rock, and it really hits full force after that. Next up, we have another favorite song of mine, Thundersmith. So we have Burn, and then we have Thundersmith. Powerful stuff. As you might have guessed, it's again another powerful driving rock song. This has kind of that shouted out call and response type of vocal in there. Again, it harkens back to some of the glory days of hard rock, heavy metal. And I really like it a lot. It's got that 80s swagger to it. So if you know what I'm talking about there, then you're really going to enjoy this. Next up, Circus. That has a clean intro, and it's kind of develops into this, call it plodding, churning riff after that in the middle. Vocally, it's very dark. The lyrics are very dark the whole way through this one. Next up, we have Wash Away. And again, this one has that clean intro. And this is what they do a lot of times here, especially on this album, is they start clean and then they build. They turn it on. And I like that. It's, it kind of shows you a couple of different sides of the band. Let your ears take in and appreciate the different sounds of what the guitar and what the instruments and what vocally they can do. So nice clean intro, beautiful airy vocals, and then it gains strength as it goes. So most of these songs on this album do that. They build, they gain strength as they go along. After that, we have Liar, which has kind of this swirling riff in there. And that's the best way I can describe it. You have to hear it to really get an idea, but it's like the guitar is just like, it's like a storm of guitar. A hurricane or something like that, swirling. The bass kind of is swirling too, so check it out. Tell me what you think. Then we have Get the F Out of Here. This one again has that same kind of swagger, that attitude that we mentioned earlier. This is a strong female song. This is, staking your claim as a strong woman in the world. And that is really what this song is all about. The whole storyline, the lyrics, everything is just about I'm here and I'm strong and get on board or stay out of my way. And then finally, we finish up with my last favorite song, which is the last song on the album, appropriately titled In the End. This one has an atmospheric intro to it, and then I have in my notes here, riffs, exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. You know I love riffs, and interestingly enough, I have bass with the same exclamation marks here too. So there's kind of a bass riff kind of thing going on as well. Nice bass line, that's what I should say. Really good bass line here. Soaring, powerful vocals, chugging, even the solo in here. There's a really nice solo, probably my favorite on the album, but it's a chugging, riffy kind of solo. Check that out. So that's the album, Evolution by Kobra and the Lotus. Again, they're Canadian. Kobra Page is the lead singer. They have videos out as well. I will leave some links. Make sure you check them out. And as always, thank you for coming by.